Hey, my name is Gus, but you guys can call me Artemis. And well, for this Technoblade 25th anniversary, I wanted to make a little video. I think I'm just gonna say a few words about my life and how Alex was a huge influence on it. And well, as a little ritual, I'm not a religious person. I never done anything similar to this. I just made a cup of my favorite drink, and I'm gonna light a little candle with this. It's kind of a exaggeration because I don't have a regular lighter. So I'm just gonna light a candle here for him. And well, Minecraft was always the most important game of my life. I started playing. Wait, the candle went off. Wait a minute. This isn't good. Please help me, bro. Okay. Okay. I think it was that I was kind of speaking a little close to it. It was always the most important game of my life, even if I didn't notice it. And it was always part of me, part of my personality, and a hobby that I had. Even when I was a little kid, and now when I grew up, I still play the game every day. And 2019, 2020, and 2021 were my high school years, and they were the hardest of my life, especially during the pandemic. I had many troubles. I went through depression. I had problems with family and friends and relationships. I'm gladly all that is in the past now. But well, during those years, Technoblade was my biggest inspiration, and he inspired me on creating my YouTube channel, which was never meant to be a career. I just wanted to learn English and to learn video editing, which is when I first took an interest in the practice. I started learning video editing by myself. I started taking courses and watching tutorials all around, just being interested in other YouTubers that had great editing or that talked about it. And well, that was a really huge pillar in my life during that time, because I knew that I had someone that I could watch that would inspire me and put a smile on my face, no matter what was I going through, and no matter what the theme was. He could be beating people in Skywars or on killing celebrities in Minecraft Monday, changing the rules and the history of tournaments in Minecraft Championships, or even just beating Minecraft with a steering wheel. I knew I always had something to watch, something that would make me just a little happy. And well, now, a few years later, especially after 2021, I decided to take filmmaking as a major in college. And I studied so hard to get into a great university, which now I did. And I'm studying cinema and editing and production and all the things that I did for fun because of Technoblade, so it can be my career in the future. I don't feel like I want to be a YouTuber or anything like that. It's so funny how such a small thing, which was just subscribing to a Skywars channel, changed my life so much indirectly. Of course, I had other people that inspired me, but for many, many years, and during the most important years of my life, he was always my favorite content creator, and I'll never forget that time of my life. It was just great. And well, after spending 2 years studying the hardest I could, I needed to save money. I got a job. I paid for classes and everything that I could do in my reach. I finally, I am finally in college. I'm living on my own. I'm 2,000 miles away from my family. And I'm again studying as much as I can. And unfortunately, I barely play Minecraft anymore. Not because I don't have time per se, but because I don't have a computer anymore. I had to leave it behind and it broke down. But I wanted to show something here. And this is a little notebook that I have. And in it, I write every single video idea that I want to make one day. I write them down how I want the videos to be like. And some weeks or months later, I go back and read it to see if the idea was actually good. Because if it ages well, maybe it is a good video. So one day when I finally get a computer back, I can actually make all of these ideas. And it doesn't go really very far, but every idea is only 2 or 3 lines. So there's a bunch of them, all right. And well, Techno was always an inspiration to me. And his death greatly shocked me. I don't think I really had felt the death of someone as much as I did Alex's death. And I mean, I never really had family members close to me die, at least not when I was old enough to feel it. So I'm just, you know, I'm kind of sad for it, but I've learned to live with it. I'm glad I got to see it, you know. It's sad, but if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I'd be here. And I don't mean as in a depressive, like suicidal way. I just mean I wouldn't have chosen the things that I chose in my life if it wasn't for Techno's videos and for the stories that he's told. And even small things in my life that at the time I didn't notice he could be able to change. He actually kind of changed. Here I also have something. This is it's not my favorite book, but it's one of my favorites. And it's The Art of War that I read because of Techno's Potato War videos. I just wanted to have some nice jokes or phrases to pull up when I was playing with my friends. And it's a book that actually changed my life and the way I treat people and the way I make decisions. So in such weird and unexpected ways, Technoblade changed me. And I hope one day I can make something, be it a video or a movie that I'm gonna work in, a TV show, or whatever it is in the realm of filmmaking, which is gigantic. I just hope I can make something that changes people as much as Techno's videos used to change me. And well, thank you for everything, Alex. I'll never forget you. You were the greatest YouTuber and the greatest Minecraft player to ever exist.